C'est soir, mission, putain.
Yo, girl, I wanna get nasty.
Oh, oui, baby, how nasty is that?
I wanna get so nasty, my thumb stink.
Oh, putain, baby, how nasty is that?
I wanna get so nasty, and your ears are dirty.
Oh, no, baby, I want a big pony.
I hope you don't mean eat it.
No, baby, a big pony.
I want a pink pony. No nigga, not a pet. I'm sitting on your face till your lips get wet. Pink pony. No nigga, not a pet. She's sitting on your lips till your face get wet. I want a pink pony ride. Pink pony ride. Pink pony ride. Pink.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start Ramble Young Man Ramble, episode 4, season 2. I got Black Wisdom here again. Yes, I do. I had to. You know, the first one, she was here on the last episode, episode 3, and I'm getting calls from that every single day talking about where the hell Black Wisdom at. So there we go. Black Wisdom came through with some guests today. Yes, she did. She came 3 deep. Not dolo, she came 3 deep. She means business, ladies and gentlemen. So we got Triple X. Yes. We have Midnight. And
that's Juicy Draco.
Juicy Draco. That's how we taking it? Juicy Draco. We got Triple X Lex. We got Juicy Draco. And we got Midnight. I'm scared a little bit. All right, I'm starting to feel the pressure. I get it. So ladies, how y'all doing today?
Good.
Great to hear. Is everybody from North Carolina?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. We got a country episode today, ladies and gentlemen, with the city flicker. I get it. I like it.
It's the Southern Belle edition.
Yeah, down south girls do it best.
Oh, wow.
Great grit. Girls raised in the south.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got Juicy Draco. Tell them what you all about. Where you at?
Hello, this is Ashley, and I go by Juicy Draco.
Oh.
Yeah, this your girl Midnight.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. Midnight came out shooting. She's ready.
Ready.
Well, you know what? Can I start this off? I got a question for y'all.
All right.
What I wanted to ask y'all is this, man. It's something that's really always been irking me, and I want to take an L for the men today, because as men, we always try to get our ego on and be like, shorty, I'll bust those drawers down. You don't even know what I'll do to you.
Oh, we here now.
Let's say there's a time where the man's sex did not add up to the the first time now. This is the first time, right? The first time y'all do it, and he's not the man you thought he.
Can Midnight go first?
It's Midnight.
Hold on, man. I'm not. Let me warm y'all up with this question. So
We don't need to be warmed up.
no, that's because y'all don't even know where I'm going with this yet. Because it's not just about, I don't care about fucking. Everybody fucks. It's not the point. The point I'm trying to say is, he messes up the first night. Do he get a second night?
No. That was your audition. You was supposed to show out. You didn't show out.
Okay, now let me go. How about this? See, this is what I kind of don't get with women. Because as men, we're not going to always be 100%. Sometimes we might sling some whack cock out there. But there's a reason for it. Sometimes.
Okay, what's the reason?
Let's say the reason is your shit was just that damn juicy. It was just that damn hot, just that damn warm. And he might have to acclimate himself to the climate.
Ooh.
Let's say he wanted you so damn bad. And when he finally got you, he was nervous or something.
Hey.
Like, why is it all to him? Why y'all not taking the credit, or y'all just...
That was his audition, though. He auditioned for this role, and he couldn't fulfill the role, so that ain't got nothing to do with
Pony.
Oh, wow.
And then, okay, I already done told you what it is.
Is it that simple? So there's no, like, the second time he might be Andre the Giant?
No, you can't get your face back after that. No.
You hear that, gentlemen? Just when we thought we were cold, right? Holy moly. Jesus. It's just that simple, huh?
This is what should happen.
So
after hearing your list of reasons, this is what should happen for all the men everywhere listening. If she's already told you how juicy it was,
Correct. We give you warnings.
you come in, you come into your audition and you say, you know what, for a disclaimer, I don't know how this gonna go because you got me nervous about jumping in your shit, but I'm gonna try my best. So hold out. Now, if you don't say that, that's your fault. because every man know you're supposed to pregame. I know this because I chill with dudes that I to know. And then you know what I'm talking about. You got to get one off before you go on a date anyway. So you still shouldn't be coming quick. You got to empty them things before you come up on a date.
Y'all supposed to know all that. Y'all supposed to know how to work that cock by now. It's just that simple with it up.
Okay. Well, what about if the foreplay is bad?
So you're saying if he messes up the first night and then he don't know how to give you head, it's really a wrap. Like, don't even
a wrap.
Done deal.
Done deal. And then you want to come back talking about that you need some act right. You didn't even give act right at first.
Whoa. You hear that, fellas? Y'all better smack that donkey on the chest before you get in that room, because you ain't getting no second play. No, these women are ruthless.
Who I'm getting the act right from? Because you didn't even give it to me the first time. So who I'm getting the act right from?
Wow.
My God.
So y'all mean to tell me y'all never gave a guy a second tryout? It was one and done.
One and done.
Yeah.
Wow.
You will never get another chance to disappoint.
You will get blocked.
Oh shit. So you ain't even talking to them no more. There's no more friends, no nothing.
No.
Because obviously, if you ain't come handle your business, that means when you leave, I gotta go handle your business.
Right.
Wow, that was deep.
And if you stay tonight, you might get blocked while you still laying beside me.
Who's staying tonight?
Oh, you said who's?
You ain't staying tonight if you ain't break me off with nothing.
Okay, look, hold on. I got a question. All right, I'm gonna stand on the side of the fellas this time. So what happens if he's official the first few times, and y'all got shit going on now? What happens if he falls off?
He better go get some King Kongs or something. He get it out.
And can he fall off after that?
You better fall back on.
I mean, there's no way y'all could tell me every person y'all been with has been great every single time. Even the person who was great the first time.
Nah.
Not every single time, but you're not about to be messing up back to back. Nah.
Okay.
This ain't a Drake record, huh?
I'm gonna say, okay, not every time, but you can't come back disappointing. The fuck?
I get it.
You gotta get your face back. You got to work hard for that. What we doing here?
I knew y'all were brutal, but sheesh.
No. If you're our age, indeed, you should know better. You know I ain't lying. You should know better.
I mean, look,
Somebody should have stopped you along the way and said, get your shit together.
I'm playing the devil's advocate, but I'm also going to be real, too. Ain't no man great every single time. That's not happening. Right. You can't.
Nah, because like sometimes if you off a drink or whatever, you ain't, I mean, it ain't gonna always be there. But that first time, you better come with it. That's the audition, I'm telling you.
Okay, I could dig it. Let me ask y'all this question now, because I always wanted to know, like I said, with kissing. I'm not talking about kissing the bottom lips. I'm talking about actual kissing. Passionate, tongue kissing, none of that, right? So that's dead. No more of that? Really? What happened to that?
Well, midnight light kissing, but you got to have nice hygiene. Or
without doubt. I mean, why would you give him the box if his hygiene ain't right either, right?
Ooh, I can't smell your breath one time and you a dub.
Without doubt.
One time you a dub. I can't do it.
That's it. Hell no.
Yeah. Like if you gotta tell her that she needs to start brushing her tongue.
What?
You got the wrong person. I'm just saying. That's real talk.
She gotta brush her tongue. She gotta brush that twat. Cause she gotta clean it.
She should brush her tongue just off GP. That's where all the stink is at.
Period.
So PSA, when you meet niggas, tell them stick out their tongues. If they got that white stuff on their tongue, walk away. They don't care. They gave up life. They don't care.
Yeah. See, that was Jules.
They build it up on their bottom row of teeth.
They build up.
They gave up.
They gave up. Yeah, they did.
And there are people that always got the extra crust in the lips because they got the cotton mouth. You ain't got cotton mouth out there and your breath don't stink. They gave up too, leaving where you found it.
So this whole not kissing thing is strictly based off hygiene. It has nothing to do with fuck romanticism and all of that?
Yeah, hygiene. Yeah.
Just hygiene.
What is dating like right now?
What?
Yeah, like what's dating in this era like?
It ain't none.
It ain't worth shit.
This generation, this generation right here, they built situationships. They don't do relationships. That sure don't.
And I've dated. I'm the type. I usually date older men. So, and they ain't worth a damn. You think the older you get, the better they are?
No, that's the dumber they get.
Oh, jeez, that was a little mean.
That's called realness. Wait a minute, somebody's speaking from experience.
I mean, that goes both ways too, no?
That is true.
You right. There's some old thoughts out here. You right.
Well, a young dummy grows up to be an old dummy.
That's right.
You ain't lying.
Ain't nothing changed.
That's why I feel like I'm in the wrong generation because I just don't understand. It's a lot of these men out here that want celebrity status, but they're broke. I don't get that. Like they be wanting you to take them back a million times, like Jada does Lil Baby, but they don't have Lil Baby money, so I don't understand.
Right. And I'm not gonna be crying in my Kia.
Okay, I'm gonna be crying in the Bentley. Okay.
Big Bill said it. Let me go back to something you said earlier about the men and not performing all the time. Let me tell y'all, some of y'all chicks out here ain't performing either. I know for a fact some of y'all are underperforming because y'all been settling for these dust buckets over time. Because I smell in passing some of the stuff y'all deal with, and I know y'all dealing with it because these chicks got videos now, and I'm disappointed.
I think a lot of times too, and I'm not going to speak from a woman's perspective as I can't, but I think a lot of times they're not looking for love. They're looking for what's in your pocket or what can you provide for me. And then what you return for that is some whack ass sex. Because it's like, all right, you gave me $100, you're gonna get $100 worth of this box. It's not gonna have no love behind it. It's not gonna have no passion behind it. Like you said, it ain't gonna be no kissing. So it ain't gonna be none of that. It's just gonna be, hey, was you inside of me? Did you come? Thank you. Where's my money at? So what love is that ever? What relationship can you have? Can you respect somebody if all you look at them as a paycheck?
No, that's a sponsor.
Because all you are is a paycheck, and you can always find a bigger one. So no, I don't respect that.
What do y'all look for in a man to say, you know what, he's that type?
It's all about the approach. It just depends on how you approach me.
And respect. I'm big on respect.
I'm big on consistency. You better come strong, baby.
Yeah, that's a good one.
How you start, you better finish. Word.
Yeah, I kind of look for that in everybody. What good habits do you have? And what bad ones do you have?
And a lot of things I feel like in the African American community, especially males, they frown upon therapy. And a lot of them need therapy because they toxic. And they gaslight and manipulate women. And I just feel like they need to normalize getting therapy because they need it.
That's deep too. I've never had therapy myself, but I also don't hold anything back. So it's not like building inside of me. It is what it is. But I feel what you mean though, as far as knowing that you're not always wrong or you're not the only one going through it.
Right.
And that's very needed a lot in all communities, but especially the Black community because we are underprivileged and underfunded. So having therapy is the last thing on our damn mind. But what's needed? And I definitely think we need to realize that ain't nothing new under the sun. You're not the only one going through it. You're not the first one going through it. But it's definitely deep that you even say that too, because that's why I think relationships are important. Yeah, you can be traveling alone in this world, but when you have someone who's helping you to become great and they're accepting you helping them to become great, because in order to teach, you have to be able to learn, I believe. And I think, when you have both people working in accordance is when great relationships and great people come out of that, children and all of that. But who gives a rat's ass about relationships anymore? I'm seeing more divorces or less marriages.
People getting married for the parties. I don't know why they acting like they getting married for love. People getting married for the parties, dude.
I just want to show off on social media.
I know a girl personally. I'm part of, not to cut you off. Go ahead, I'm listening.
No, you go ahead.
I was just saying, I know a girl who had a couple of kids, so she could have the baby shower party that everyone has, and the cute dress, and look at with no baby father next to her. Look at me.
She tripping.
Like, and life is just so much more harder for her ass now. So it's like,
correct.
People are following the wrong trends.
Yeah, man.
For damn sure.
And that's why I hate social media, because like people idolize another person's life based off their social media, and they could be the most miserable person in the world, but you would never know that because you can be whoever you want on the internet.
Right.
Yo, my G, you
Facts.
ain't damn lying at all. I seen a dude who I won't say too much because he'll know I'm talking about him, but this guy was just like, I would see him on social media all the time with him and his wife and his 2 kids, and I'm like, damn, they real happy. It's real dope. I love seeing that. Black love, all of that. And then the other day I'm talking to him. He's like, yo, man, I'm about to divorce her. It's over. You know how she tried to get me back? She tried to give me some pussy. And I'm like, huh? Like, wait, y'all don't fuck? What huh? Like, what are you talking about? Like, that's the gift she's giving you? Like, huh? So, like you said, you look at social media, you thinking people is happy and it's a little house on the prairie. On some real shit, it's good times back there.
And again, like, let's normalize women not thinking that vagina is a gift. I wish they would stop thinking that.
Well, actually, see, I think it is a gift. I just think it's used wrong. It definitely is a gift. It can make life.
Like, women want gifts for their birthday, Christmas, Mother's Day. Yeah. But you want to give your man vagina for Christmas, Valentine's Day, Father's Day. Like, no. Like,
yeah. Like, knock it off.
Spoil him the way you want to be spoiled.
If y'all not doing it enough where giving you something is a gift, I think that's a problem within itself.
That's definitely a problem.
Mm-hmm. Somebody getting it outside the house. Okay.
Oh, what I done?
It's a gift.
To me, that's grounds of cheating right there. That's grounds of termination. It's time to step out, because, baby, no. What's the point of being married?
Yeah. What is the point where you're not? But that's what married men tell me all the time. Married men tell me they do not have sex.
What? Well, I think what happens in, like, when you and I know this from experience. I haven't been married, but I've been in a committed relationship where we live together. When you live together, neither one of y'all are pressed about fucking anymore, because at the end of the day, you know you can roll over and that dick or that pussy's gonna be there.
Yeah.
Before, when y'all was not living together, it was like, oh, I gotta get it when I can. It's like sex on demand. Yeah. Now it's just like, oh, okay, whatever. And I think people get comfortable, and the more comfortable and complacent you become, the less sex is.
Yeah, because I think you also still have to do things.
Yeah,
you can't just be like, having sex. You might have to go out and have sex. You might have to, like, let's go rent something in the city or whatever you at. You know what I mean? Something luxurious you never been to.
Don't even spend money. What I say the last show? Make it fun.
Yeah, because midnight like to twerk. Yeah, I need them ones.
Yes. Yo, like, that's the problem. Like she said.
I mean, you gotta remember what you did to get me. So, I mean, if that means we role playing and I meet you at the bar, we gotta continue to do that.
No doubt. Just like you said, consistency.
Right.
That can't stop. You can't build bad habits and make that the only thing that you do. So.
Better watch 50 Shades of Grey or something.
Funny.
Word. Everybody get your safe words up. Oh.
Black men, well, the men that I've known, they said when they're in the marriage, they stop having sex. And I've heard, really, and sorry, fellas, don't be mad at me, but I heard a very happily married man has a mistress.
No.
Wow.
And I'll leave that right there.
And you know
That's what I heard.
I'm gonna tell you why. So when you marry people, you want what they say, a lady in the streets and a freak in the bed. Well, maybe she too focused on being a lady in the streets and she thinking she got to do this in the house. If you feel like you can't be a freak in the house, this is what creates curiosity. Remember I said last time, you can't let them get curious. The formula, flat ball. Y'all better listen to me out there, because I ain't been in this relationship 20 years for nothing.
This girl told me she spoke to an OG at her job, and she was like, you've been married for man, for 47 years. She said, how the hell are you still fucking married? She said, you want to know how I'm married? She spoke with a Jamaican accent. Sorry, I'm Haitian. But she said, you want to know how I'm married? He said, I fuck him, and I fuck him, and I fuck him, and I fuck him. That's what she was like, yo. She said he has no time to go out there to get all the pussy. And I fuck him.
That's it.
She's like,
This for my smokers. Light us up. Light it. This for my people that. This for my people. Light us up. This for my smokers. Light us up. Cigarettes. This for my people that. All natural, alternative. No tobacco, quit nicotine. Who got the hemp? It's Mr. Green. Flowers.
This hurt, baby.
Do y'all ever consider internet dating?
Hell no. No, I'm too nervous.
You know
about
what?
that.
I've had some
I-
internet dudes.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Yeah, me too.
I mean,
I'm crazy.
But it's a way you have to maneuver it because you, first of all, I'm not linking with him until we FaceTime. I got to know you not no catfish. Like,
True.
nah, you not about to human traffic me. I'm thinking
Word.
I'm talking to a black dude. I show up, you Mexican. Nah.
So you gotta take a picture of the FaceTime,
Yeah,
hang it up in your house, tell your peoples you'll come through. This is the last motherfucker I was around.
And Juicy Draco will tell you, I'm quick to send her somebody's address or they picture. Like, this who I'm finna link with. Like, if I go missing, this who I was with. I get her their number and all. Like, no, you was not about to get me.
You sound adventurous. I like it.
Hey, midnight.
Like, where you at?
Okay.
Hold
I
on.
feel like in
Oh, that's
today's
midnight
society,
talking?
you gotta
Okay.
do
But
all
Midnight is a homebody. So the only way I really do meet guys is really like, especially with the pandemic, like last year, most of the dudes I was talking to, they was really on the internet because, you know, we couldn't go nowhere. It's hard in this generation because I'm not no club person either. Like, to me, the club, especially in Greensboro, like, it's too dangerous. And people don't know how to fight no more. They want to shoot you and stuff. Like, nah, my life is valuable. So I do a bar or something, but I'm not doing no club.
So, how many of y'all on this call right now had your toes sucked?
Negative.
Now, think.
How many? You know what? I'm not gonna let this one go.
Midnight has never.
Wow.
Well, Juicy Draco had.
I knew you did, Juicy. They don't call you that for nothing, you heard?
Juicy Draco had her toes.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of levels to sex. That's all.
It is, but I ain't with no toe sucking.
Well, you don't have to do it. You can get it done to you.
I ain't getting it done. I ain't getting it done either.
Do you have cute toes?
Yes, I have beautiful feet. I always get compliments on my feet.
Okay. So you just selfish with a fucking. It's cute. This mine. Don't touch the motherfucker. You can massage them,
Honestly, I'm a ticklish person. So even when I get pedicures, I be uneasy in the chair. So I just can't imagine nobody's slobbery mouth on my toes. Like, no.
Yeah, you know what's so funny? Whenever somebody does something that they don't like, they say it in like the worst way. Like, you could have been like, I don't want no one passionately kissing on my feet and gently kissing it. Because you don't like it, you go, I don't want the that's what I mean. Like, because you don't like it, you think of the worst scenario ever.
Yes, I just imagine saliva and my toes smell like breath.
They gotta do it the right way. That ain't
Exactly. And thank you, Juicy.
It's a
Let
right
them
way.
know.
It's a way thing.
It's a
There's a right way to do everything, my G.
Yes.
There's a science to spitting right.
Draco has a flashback.
Do that. Don't you do that. Y'all, listen. I want Indeed to tell y'all this. Indeed, go ahead and run it.
Wow. We could never let this like the fifth episode.
I'm confused. Like, somebody got
Go
to help me
for it.
understand it.
She said, how do y'all feel about a man spitting in your mouth while he's doing it to you?
Hell no.
Oh no.
Hell no.
Like you doing that type of spit?
You mean
or
like
just
talking like
Nah, not a cop. Like one of those, like, open your mouth.
Like a spitter.
One of those quick little, you know.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah. Like, you know.
hell no.
Like one of those, you know.
Nasty just now.
Bruh, I'm bound to throw up. Like, he gonna spit, throw up gonna come out. Like, no.
No.
Midnight.
Yeah, I tell you, y'all don't have fun in the South. I don't know, man. What happened
That's
to the
fun.
fun out there,
That's-
motherfucker?
That's fun. No,
Hell yeah.
Okay, now I like being choked though. I do like
Okay,
that.
yeah, that's travel
But
to
you're
New York.
not about to spit in my mouth though.
Yeah.
I mean, but
You can do the
choking is
choker.
light. That's like
Yeah,
choking is
I
like
choking
78.
Where I'm like choking like where I got to tell you to stop.
Okay.
Word, that safe
Have you
word.
ever had a
The two
belt
taps.
put around your neck?
I might need to try
Here we
that.
go.
Yeah,
We here
I
now.
suggest you do.
Oh, we.
Okay.
On some real
Let me
shit.
take notes. Let Midnight add it to the book.
Y'all ladies don't know how to act. I will say that. What made y'all ever fall in love?
Ooh. Potential
Potential.
that they didn't have. They didn't even see it in themselves. So
Juicy,
Yeah.
talk to me. What made you ever fall in love?
I think I seen like when I date somebody, like if I make you mine, I see something in you, and like I try to bring that out of them, and like I see a different side of the person, but then it just goes left. So we don't do the love thing no more.
No more love, really?
I don't believe in love anymore.
Wow. What is
To
this
me.
world coming to?
I
And look,
know.
Did you get the shot or something?
these ain't shit men are damaging good women.
Yeah,
That's
I
what the world's
just-
coming to.
Insane.
I just don't. I just feel like it's not real, or at least I just never experienced it. Like I thought I was in love, but it turned out not to be that. So I just don't want to try no more. That's where I'm at with life.
Are you in your 20s, 30s, 40s? You don't gotta tell me your age.
I'm turning 27 in July.
What? Hold on. You're turning 27 and you already
gave up
saying
on
forget
love
love? What?
Yes. Listen, that one heartbreak, I don't want to experience it no more.
I'm telling you, boy.
That's
thing.
life, my dear. Life is
I
all
know.
about heartbreak.
I
Yeah.
can prevent that heartbreak though.
Certain
I
things
mean,
you
you
can't.
can't.
I
Because
prevent that
nobody's perfect though, Juicy. Nobody's perfect. Everybody got flaws. But at the same time, I agree, you have to protect your heart. That's why I'm on my Lori Harvey flow. Love, date them all. See, that's why I'm at. I'm at date them all. Until one of them be serious, I'ma date them all.
Wow.
You gotta keep your options open. And that's another thing with this generation. To me, we keeping our options open. And that's the problem. Like, it's too many options out here. So the minute something goes sour, you ready to go to your options. And I think that's the problem with this generation.
No doubt. There's no loyalty.
None.
But see, that's funny though, right? That's irony. Because you could say there's no loyalty, but then the motherfucker cheated. So it's like, no loyalty on both sides.
And this generation normalized cheating. Like today, for instance, I saw people happy that Travis Scott and Kylie Jenner are in an open relationship. If you want to share your man, just say that. Because no, I'm not doing that. No.
So y'all believe there's one person for one person?
Yes, I believe in a hoe phase, and I feel like you need to get your hoe phase out the way before you try to be in a committed relationship, or else it's just never gonna work. Because you still gonna be seeking the world while you trying to be in a committed relationship. So I feel like you need to get through your hoe phase before you try to go wasting people's time. That's just how I feel.
Well, at least you still believe in love. Juicy is like, man, you know what? Yeah, I'm on this world by my own fucking world, Tupac, nigga. God.
I mean, I'm low key on the same flow as Juicy because I don't know. I feel like I've never experienced true love yet. So,
But you know what? That's what's funny. One day, y'all, it's gonna hit y'all because y'all not gonna for it. One day,
because you're not gonna be looking. I hear that all the time. Like, when you're not looking for it, that's when it hits you.
Well, I haven't been hit, and I don't plan on being hit.
Ashley,
Juicy, you still young. You still 27. You good. You about. I still got hope for you. You was in love once. You'll be in love again.
Midnight feel like her man ain't in North Carolina. That's why I got to move. My man don't live there.
That could be a thing. That could actually be a thing.
So when this podcast get published, look, if you in another state, let me tell you, I'm looking for you. Future voice, turn off the lights. I'm looking for you.
Heard that. Midnight on deck.
Because Midnight, aka Knockout, aka NyQuil. Yeah.
Bro, I respect the gangster. I respect it.
But another thing, okay, y'all. So I'm telling y'all, social media now. So I seen this video a while back where this girl was saying how she believed there's a such thing as cheating respectfully.
Respectfully.
And she said that to her, cheating respectfully is keep your women in check, don't bring home no STDs, and don't have no baby on her.
And she okay with that.
To me, that's dumb as hell.
She said, hold on. She said, don't have no babies. Don't come with no STDs. And what's the other one?
Keep your women in check. So
Who is this girl?
She one of the old, you remember that show, Bad Girls Club?
Where can I get her book? No, she's intelligent. She knows exactly what she's talking about. Listen, this is a huge world. If you think you're going to get one person out of trillions and trillions of people in this world, and you're going to find one mofo who's going to be like, yeah, no doubt, it's just going to be us. Even the old school motherfuckers like our parents or our grandparents, they got niggas on the side. And they still with their they were still with their women. The only difference was they kept it together.
Again, I don't leave any room for curiosity. And if you feel like you still want to play in the streets when you deal with me, I salute whatever female took you away, because she got to be a hell of a chick.
Go play in traffic and you can die.
Okay.
At midnight, you was talking about you was doing your Lori Harvey on the yacht shit, but now you want niggas to freaking be selling just for you?
Yeah.
What part of the game is that?
But listen, midnight.
How you Michael B. Jordan in 1 minute?
No, midnight is single, baby. Midnight not being Lori Harvey and I'm in a relationship. No, I'm single, baby.
Okay.
You in a committed relationship and you out here talking about cheating respectfully. Now, to your defense, our grandparents probably did put up with that shit, but our granddaddies was paying bills. These niggas broke. Like these niggas is broke. Like, you trying to cheat and you got me splitting bills? Fuck out of here.
Splitting bills, paying
that was real.
You. And you broke as hell. No, you trying to cheat? You need to be getting some money. You don't need to be worried about cheating. People love comparing, our grandparents, but our granddaddies, our grandmas never found out about that shit, unless they did have an outside kid. But
they found out about it. He used to come to Thanksgiving and all that. He was always at the Thanksgiving and shit.
Grandma won't splitting bills. Granddaddy was taking care of home, though. And that's what this generation, y'all are broke. Y'all want us to split bills. Y'all want to go 50-50. No, that's broke. So you don't deserve to cheat, to me, because you're broke.
Wow. So hold on, let me get this theory out. You're saying if y'all going 50-50 on something, he need to make sure his 50s only go into the pot that y'all contributing to. Don't be putting, if you could give more than 50.
You ain't got money to be out here cheating. No, you're broke.
Yeah, so you got that need to be in this pot. Okay.
Yeah, because I always said that, Ashley. If I had a rich nigga, he would be taking care of me and my boyfriend. Because you could go cheat because I'm rich. I don't give a damn. Them girls on Basketball Wives.
That make it more challenging.
Them girls on Basketball Wives, no, I wouldn't be crying over him because I would be taking care of my boyfriend with his money. We will all be cheating.
Let's talk about it.
So you'll be careful. You gotta have a budget to cheat. If you don't got no budget, you can't be out here cheating.
If you're not even taking care of home, why you cheating? No, that ain't fair.
Pay your weight.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Do y'all believe in that? Like another woman inside the household? Your man?
Hell no. That's another thing with this generation. They be being in poly relationship knowing damn well you not gay. So this is how I put it to a nigga. You want me to eat some vagina, you gonna suck some dick for me, period. If you not gonna suck no dick, don't expect me to eat no coochie.
What?
Period.
Wait. Yeah, right. So now your math is all wrong.
No.
You were some Albert Einstein shit like about a good 10 sentences ago. You was killing them. And then you came out of nowhere with some crazy shit. Like that was like some. You just shot up 2-3 more with that crazy shit. Niggas said suck some cock because I'm eating goose.
No, because the simple fact of girls this generation really don't be bisexual, but they have threesomes and stuff because they feel like if I have a threesome, he not gonna cheat on me. But that's not necessarily true. But that's not necessarily true though.
Talk it.
I talk to women from both sides of the argument.
Mhm.
And one thing that's common on both sides, they say when you first meet a person, y'all got to really analyze how far you're willing to go sexually.
Right.
Now, if you met them as a side chick, go ahead and assume he gonna cheat. You met him wrong. It's gonna end wrong. You'll
Right.
never be the main chick.
How
One
you
way or
get
the
them, how
other.
you lose them.
How you lose them. That's life. That's the game. That's what you're taught. If you set them grounds in the beginning, go with it. You like it, I love it. It gets tricky when you get into the relationship and all of a sudden you want to bring somebody in because now you got to figure out how to introduce it.
Oh no.
And you
no.
can't introduce it because you can't say, yo, I got this shit, because you got to let her pick out the chick to make her feel more comfortable with it. Now, females evolve in a relationship. And at one part of your relationship, you might say, nah, I'm not with that. But when you get older, like these people that's been together 40 and 50 years, and maybe not even that long, you got to find new shit to do. So he might say, you know what, hey, what do you think about a threesome? She's comfortable with it. Hey, you like it, I love it. But let her pick a chick.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, if you really into females and that's y'all thing, I'm not knocking it because that's y'all thing. This generation be doing stuff for a man that they know they're not comfortable with. Like, me personally, if I'm not comfortable with something, I'm not gonna do it because I feel like you're not the one for me if you're gonna put me in a situation that you know I'm uncomfortable in.
No doubt.
It ain't that much love in the world because I don't care. Because if I don't like girls, I'm not about to. No.
And you shouldn't. Like,
and you're not about to do that for me. Yeah, you're not about to do that for me. So. I don't know. I just.
Well, would you want to see that? You keep saying that. Like, who's the hell going to see that? Like,
listen,
the hell is that?
I only want one sword at a time. Like,
but listen, I don't want to see that. But I'm.
Holy moly, midnight.
That's something that he definitely isn't comfortable with. It's just like a comparison. Like that's something you wouldn't be comfortable with.
No, I get it. I'm just teasing you. I get it.
Yeah, I know. Don't force me to be comfortable with something you know you wouldn't be comfortable doing. That's just what I meant by that.
I get it. That's some true story. I just, my audience is gonna be like, yo, I get it. Right, you're good. All right.
Just to clarify, she does not want you dudes to the
No, just to clarify, I would never want to do that.
She does not.
Because you're gonna have a whole bunch of porn dudes hitting up your joint after this. She said Chinese. She said midnight. I'm ready. State to state, wherever you at, North Carolina. I'm out.
Oh nah.
Midnight
Ease back, gentlemen. Ease back, gentlemen.
Because midnight is just saying, don't ask your lady to do something that she's uncomfortable with if you wouldn't do something that you're uncomfortable with for her. That's what I'm saying.
And as you can tell, gentlemen, midnight is also a handful. So
I love her.
Have your accomplishments in order. That's all I'm trying to tell you, all right? Yes. And we're about to get out of here with this. This was a great episode. I loved it. We gotta have y'all back, man. Give me your shout outs. Say what y'all want to say.
Go ahead, midnight.
I do have my natural hair license. So I specialize in braids and natural hair. And you can follow me on Instagram, Crown by Shawnee.
Juicy Draco.
Juicy, what you got to say?
Well, I do work with a company. It's called The Black Originals. It's an agency for Black creators, entrepreneurs, and athletes. It's like an agency where they reach out and give you different jobs for the minorities. We do different things like that. And we also have merch. So go check them out on Instagram at The Black Originals.
You hear that, ladies and gentlemen?
Yes.
Not only is she helping the community, she knows the value of a good toe sucking. Let's give it up for Juicy. All right, Black Wisdom, you can go now, I guess.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Midnight, Juicy Draco, and Triple XLX. Yo, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Superior Reserve, aka Fish Scale Productions. Y'all put me on the map. I appreciate y'all. 7 said, a #1 fan. Love you. Mean it. You can follow us on Facebook, Superior Reserve, Fish Scale Productions, and Black Wisdom. Follow those pages. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Indeed, another one.
Yeah. Okay. This is quite damn entertaining, I must say.
Yeah, I had a good time.
You all that and then some. Juicy.
Okay,
All
period.
right. Thank you, Juicy. You came through right in the clutch. You know, I knew our energies would link. I mean, you had the right name. And Black Wisdom, don't be worrying about all of that. All right? I'm talking to Juicy right now, okay? Episode 4, Season 2, Ramble Young Man Ramble with Black Wisdom. We had Midnight. We had Juicy. We had Triple X. Oh, it was that type of day. From one.
CF.
Once this record hit top 10, everybody know we best friends. Look at the rest, I'm catching one. And when the traffic liquor happens, then traffic pushing. Only we got tricks, French bitch, kiss my Haitian ass. Look at this big bitch, touch clip, and I think that's what now. With Tuesdays, all tips and clothes.
She's mine, all mine. She's mine, oh, she's mine, all mine. That girl, she's mine, all mine. Hair, ass, she's mine, oh.
Behind, big enough to fit the Fish.and.bread sign. Decline, never, hair like Rebecca. Fuck like Shreka, living in the housing sector. Took out the projects, house triple decker. Now she's a Queens girl, say salt and pepper. Lick me a river like Timberlake. When the pony's so good, bite the plate. When I make the body